Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for Edai. He is a rapper from Chicago, from the 600 block of Chicago. His real name is Corday Ely, I believe. So he was apparently, according to the person that I listened to in regards to what happened to cause his death or where he was on the corner of Bennett and 72nd Street, which it's some apartments, but it wasn't from, like, it was a different side. And the person didn't understand why he was even over in that area anyways. So, I really got into the Chicago drill music scene actually from the Kanika Jeans case. I started looking into it, and it's something that I enjoy listening to, like when I'm cleaning and need to get hype. But Edai was from the 600. I don't know how you'd say it, like 600. He was in the same gang as, or the same group as L.A. Capone, Rondo, what was his name? Rondo number 9. Little Dirk was from the 300 block, wasn't he? And like, but they were friends or something. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna look into what happened on the evening. So I want to see why he was at those apartments anyway, on an opposing gang side, and what led up to his death. So let's get it, guys. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Guide me in your right light. Safe anything. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot? Why was Edai at the apartments on Bennett and 72nd Street on the day that he was killed? Why was he over in those apartments? What was he doing over there? Can you please show me with the tarot why he was even in the area that he got shot at? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Devil card in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Moon card. Alright, I'm going to ask the next question. Spirit, can you please show me what led up to the death of Edai? 4 of Swords. The death of Edai, 600. On the day he was murdered. What was going on that led up to his death? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the Ace of Cups is in the reverse on the bottom. Oh. Okay, so for the first question, we have the Devil in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Moon. So those 3 cards for that question tell me that a woman with the Moon card, a woman's lies, deception, you know, all that. A woman manipulated the situation for a Knight of Swords. So this would be like a man, 20 to 35, Libra, Aries, or Gemini, came up with the idea to manipulate him. So the thing is, I feel like this was like a long game. I feel like this woman was someone that he was obsessed with for a long time and wanted to be with, and it happened over a period of time. And with the Devil card being here, I feel like she was paid for this. Like, this was the reason that she started talking to him. She played the long game to build some kind of rapport and trust in him, and lured him into the situation to attempt to trap him so that they could essentially just kill him. So the next one is what happened up to his death. So I feel like he got there with the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is, you know, basically the calm before the storm almost. taking a rest, gathering your strength, all that. Well, I feel like with the cards we have here, he got there, he arrived, and he felt the vibe was off. Like he knew what was up. I feel like soon after he got there, he became very, very anxious, and he actually was leaving, and things were not going to plan for the girl. I feel like he got very anxious and was making up an excuse to leave. So what I'm seeing in my head is like he's getting up to leave. You know, this is way sooner than it was supposed to be. The plan, like maybe they were supposed to, like, you know, do the wild thing. Maybe it was gonna be the people were supposed to be there, the man energy or whatever, weren't there yet. They were supposed to be there at a certain time, but he got impatient and he was trying to leave. So I feel like she was behind him, and she is the person that shot him. I don't think that he was shot by a man. I feel like this girl had to improvise because she was concerned because he was leaving, he was getting impatient, and he was leaving, and they were not going to catch him in time. So she had to take matters into her own hands because she was concerned that if she let him go, that it could put her in jeopardy. You know, they could be mad at her, and she could possibly either not get the money that she was promised, or B, be killed herself for letting him get away or whatever. And this, see, the Ace of Cups in the reverse shows me that this was a new relationship. Like, there was emotions she was cut off from her emotions. But he thought that she was feeling the same way that he was. But she was lying. And he felt that when he was in her presence, though. When he got to her apartment or whatever, and the way that she was whatever vibe, maybe he had some, you know, very good intuition, and he just knew what was up. But she's the one that did it. I 100% feel like she's the one that did it. I know that he was shot in his back, and I don't think that was because he was running. I think that was because literally she was behind him, and he didn't know that she was about to shoot him. He didn't know that there was any reason to be cautious at that point. He was leaving, you know what I mean? Like, he was leaving, he felt it was off, but he wasn't expecting her to shoot him in the back. Like, there was nobody that came up from an opposing gang or whatever. There was no threat that he knew of. He did not know of any threat at that point. I feel like maybe she was like, oh, okay, well, I'll walk you out to your car. And she got her own gun, or had her own gun, concealed that, and took matters into her own hands. That is 100% what I feel. So let me know what you guys think. May he rest in peace. My heart goes out to his family and anyone in this kind of lifestyle. My heart always goes out when you lose a life, because there's so much potential there, and it just gets wasted for nothing. So y'all have a great day. Let me know what you think.